Acción. Welcome back, guys.
I tried to rub it.
Welcome back, Wes. It's been a while.
It's been
a
too
while,
long.
buddy.
Too long.
It's been too long.
Wes was having withdrawals.
Yo,
at
Wes.
the crib.
Wes was having.
Wes
Bugging
beard
out.
filling and everything.
It's how long? I was
I
stressed
like
out.
it.
Bugging out.
I was stressed out.
I like yo. My man's was out here fiending. Y'all seen the Dave Chappelle meme? Y'all got any more of them
What's up with
podcasts?
you, man?
Oh,
You gotta chill, man. we potting.
We podding today? He said, "Hey guys, are we podding this week?"
that's exactly how.
But you know what? That's the energy. That's the energy we need, yo.
Yeah,
That's
you
the
support
energy
that
we need.
energy.
I do.
Hell.
I do. I mean,
But we
listen.
needed
At
that
least you're
break.
not calling out with the shits,
Yo,
bro.
the break
So
was good.
Oh,
The break
wow.
was good. You know,
Going
being-
crazy on the boy.
Going to Disney with the fam was good.
Was
but
that just a vacation? Or you guys were celebrating something?
That was just a vacation.
Because it looked like a beautiful vacation.
Oh, it was a great.
It looked like your pockets was deep. Because I was like, who stays
Yeah.
in Disney that long?
yo, Disney.
Yeah. Let me tell you something, man. We work hard. We play hard.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
Wow.
That money.
Come on, man.
Introduce this episode, Ralph. What-
All right, welcome everybody to our pod, Your Entertainment, episode 76.
Ooh.
Woo! Getting closer and closer every day. I am your host, aka the A Mike, Ralph. We got Sis to my left from Toxic Ass Friends podcast, filling in for Ray, who isn't feeling well.
The boy got the
devil.
bubble
my
gum.
man got the shits, bro.
He got the new one. What's it called? The Moo? The Mule?
The
He got the
mule.
new strain. He got the new COVID.
Oh, my man got the new.
That's what it's
He
called.
got the move.
The
He got
move.
he's
The
called
The MU, the move.
He got the
I can't
moo
keep up
shoe.
with these variants.
He got the move variant.
Hell,
Yo,
You got
Ray-
the Loki?
you see what Loki got and did?
Bro, Ray.
Different variants, bro.
Ray has the
Yo, the
move
news is like
variant.
perfect. That's what we're going to call this.
Oh my god.
Wait, where was this?
Ray got the moo shoe.
Bro,
That's wild,
did you see
bro.
what Ray wrote?
Oh,
He's
my
like, yo, I
God.
was at Panera's for a soup. I couldn't even order. Had to run to the bathroom with this shit.
That's your mistake number one. Why are you running to Panera's for like
soup.
chicken noodle
Bro,
soup?
you need to be eating fucking sancocho.
just broth.
Yeah, like straight
Girl,
broth,
mad
bro.
Spanish. Don't y'all know how to make broth?
What does Panera carry? It's like all I was the broccoli.
He got something in a
cheese.
bread bowl.
We got a bread bowl.
He got a ham and cheese.
He got a ham and cheese sandwich with some bacon and
Yo,
tomato.
He got
boy.
some artisanal fucking.
My boy going through it, yo. That's crazy.
Bro, but I told him, I was like, go see a doctor, bro. Like, you're always sick.
He need to get his vitamin intake up.
Yo, we need a doctor's note.
Yeah, doctors know.
We need doctor's note from this motherfucker.
You think you haven't been to a doctor ever?
But to my right, I got Wes.
Yeah,
Wes is here. We're
Ray's old school. They just pray on it.
Word.
where then Dominicans just pray on it.
Yo, I'm not feeling good. You ain't go to your mom's house to put a hand on your
You
stomach.
better talk to God.
Like, mommy, my stomach hurt.
Word. Let me lay hands on you.
Nah, our
Oh
thing
my
is
God.
Spanish people, vapor rub. That's the cure for everything.
Vicks do be fixing everything though.
Vapor rub fixes
Except
everything.
for pimples.
Facts. Probably give you more.
Just like ginger ale fixes everything for black
Right, yeah. Ginger ale fixes everything.
He's-
Yo, I saw somebody on Twitter was like,
Yo, he said Vicks is like morphine. Just give it time, baby. Always works.
That's it. Let me get that cup. I ain't even put nothing in the cup. I'm sitting over here bugging out. Oh, thank you.
but yeah, here we are, recording our episode. We got some stuff we're gonna cover today. I'm back from my vacation, as previously stated. I'm actually kind of want to speak on it only because I went to two sporting events down there.
Ooh.
I went to a soccer game at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and I went to
Which looks like a beautiful stadium, but
Yo.
It is really nice.
that stadium. Puts literally every other stadium in the States to shame.
let me ask you something.
Well, you haven't been to Jerry World.
Well, I heard Jerry
gotta
World
go to
is,
Jerry
yeah.
World.
Because our only reference point is up here, and like to get to MetLife, it feels like it's very isolated. Is it the same with this?
This is in the middle of Atlanta.
Okay.
A lot of stadiums
lot
are
of
like that.
stadiums
most-
We're, I
that's
think
what
we're,
hear.
yeah,
This is
we're
the
the only
middle
one where
of
we
Atlanta.
we
We
put
gotta
our
West
stadium,
Bubba
but
fuck
we're
this-
so like we're congested as fuck up
Yo,
here.
So
when
we
I
can't
went-
fit a stadium.
Yeah,
When I went to
because a
Toronto,
lot of other
that you had all the stadiums literally right
yeah.
next to each
When
other.
I was in
So,
Toronto as
Like
well,
you're walking in the city and you
Yeah.
can walk
Yeah.
by the
I
stadium.
walked when I was in Chicago. I walked to Wrigley Field.
So they
From where I was
they
staying.
have Mercedes-Benz Stadium literally, I think is down the street is where the Hawks play. Where the Braves play, it is probably from that stadium to the others, probably like a good 10, 15 minutes.
And the parking's accessible and all that shit, or is it one of those like when you got to go see the Yankees?
I think those are all the same deal.
Gotta take
I
the
think you get the same deal for those.
So there's
Um,
parking at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, but what they do is, a lot of places have like parking lots. Like, so we parked at a church, and
You walk
yeah, but it was like 2 blocks.
Okay,
We
so
walked
they do
2
that.
blocks.
They take
Yeah.
advantage.
So
of
we went to see their soccer team down there, Atlanta United. So we didn't even sit in we sat in our seats probably for like 20 minutes.
and then walk down.
Walked around the stadium, watched the stadium. They have a lot of standing room.
Mm.
Oh my god, the amount of standing room that stadium has. So I think their whole ticket thing is, even when the Hawks play or whatever, they sell standing room tickets because you could literally watch the game from
You have
anywhere.
the
That whole
monitors
round
around,
thing,
360 monitors.
shit
So you don't have those dick
fucking
people who they be
fantastic.
like constantly like, let me see your seats.
No,
Get out of this section.
no.
type shit.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
No, and a lot of their bar areas have like, and there's TVs everywhere. But just we walked around the stadium, just enjoying because I was like, yo, I never know when I'm gonna come back here.
Mhm.
So it was fun.
You were
The
super
stadium-
Chinese tourist.
I was super Chinese tourist, super
You know,
foreign.
the camera in hand.
Yeah,
So you got that little flag.
dude,
Yeah,
this was
their
me.
travel pack.
Yo, this was me on my
You
Instagram
got camera
story.
here,
Like,
GoPro here.
yo.
Like,
Yo, I came up on the fucking. Apparently, one of the videos I came up on the big screen. My boy's like, yo, you're up there, because it was super obvious. I got there it was literally the day I landed. I got to my boy's house, and then his cousin called him and was like, yo, you guys want to go to the game? He asked, my boy, and then my boy's like, oh, I got my friend here from Jersey. He's like, nah, bring him. So then my boy was like, yo, you want to go soccer game? I was like, fuck yeah. He's like, you have your jersey, don't you? I have my Columbia jersey.
oh, okay.
Because I was gonna take it as an outfit. And then I was like, yeah. He's like, put that shit on. I was like, I bet. So I put on my Columbia jersey, and then I see mad people with like Columbia jerseys and stuff. And then my boy who's Puerto Rican, he's like, bro, you guys are like the plague. You guys are everywhere. I was just like, sorry, that's my
Didn't know
people.
there was a Colombian influence. in
But-
Atlanta.
But yo, it was a fun time. Like the stadium was good. The food,
Really?
fucking fantastic.
At the stadium.
Yes.
No?
So that
Yes.
made you want to go back to the second event? Or
We already had tickets to that game. I gotten tickets
so it was
before.
2 soccer games?
No. The second game, the second sporting event I went to was the baseball game, the Braves versus the Yankees.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So after we, that was on my first night there. Went to the
Kanye
soccer
hooked you
game.
up.
Plus Kanye?
Word.
I got
Kanye-
flued out by Kanye,
hooked that
guys. Come
nigga
on, I
up.
got flued out.
He bought
Dude,
the
you
exclusive pack.
were falling deeper and deeper into this narrative.
Of course, I know. I'm just gonna run with it now.
This guy's like, there's nothing to do with that.
Did you
What-
have
what's-
the red spiky jacket too?
with the fucking
Kanye
the
hooked you
the
up.
sock over.
He was
my
walking around
face.
with he was walking around with the pantyhose on your face.
Wasn't Kanye
I got that
standing,
fucking
he was
ugly ass-
standing in the middle of the crowd at the soccer game and shit?
Oh, was that a real thing? Was people looking around for Kanye?
Wasn't he standing in the middle of the crowd?
Because there was
or some
mad
shit?
posters like people.
He
just
was
taking-
up in like the
rafters,
one
right?
section, like one of the nosebleed sections,
Yeah.
like sitting up there on his own, just chilling
You
with
think
the
he
fucking
paid
sock over.
somebody to just say, like, yo, just that's marketing too.
Oh, for sure.
Marketing.
Like,
Of
hey,
course.
just walk around the
His albums.
rafters.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, but that was definitely him because he
Oh,
had
yeah.
yeah.
He had
Every
that
time
stupid ass
ready to
thing he
drop
wear.
something,
Stupid.
He always does something.
He wear that stupid shit on his face. I don't know what. Nigga,
Yo,
you know who you are.
So my brother texted me because I texted him a picture of the stadium. I was like, yo, I'm going to a game, and my brother's like, yo, he's like, say hi to Kanye for me. He's probably hanging up from the
Like
the
Sting?
rafters,
Like Sting, he's
like
like drop
Sting,
down.
like the fucking like the Raven, like the black and white Sting, bro.
What if it would have came down like Shawn Michaels on the fucking harness?
That nigga's crazy, bro.
And then the second game, like I said, was the Yankees and Braves. Yeah, I'll tell you this right now: Yankee fans outnumber Braves fans down there.
I think
course.
everywhere.
I think everywhere.
Yeah,
Yankee fans
Yankee,
are like-
Yankee
Except for
fans
the
are
Dodgers.
everywhere.
Except for
The
Dodgers.
Yankee fans are
Except for
everywhere.
Dallas.
But
Dodgers.
Oh yeah.
But
There's a lot of
so
Dodgers.
me and my boy ran into a lot, like a lot of Yankee fans or whatever. A lot of them are transplants, like moved from up here down there.
That
You
makes a lot
could
of
tell.
Yeah.
You had them butter pecan Puerto Ricans. Ooh boy, I
It's
tell you,
out
them
there.
girls down there, serious. But
Is Atlanta ready for all this New York influence though?
Actually, New Yorkers turned into
it's coming
they
down
turn
there.
into people from Atlanta when
Yo.
you get down there.
Yo,
You'd be
we're
surprised you meet.
no. I'll
somebody.
tell you right now, New York and New Jersey is gentrifying Atlanta.
What?
Yeah, we got
let-
all the money.
Let me tell you, we are making life more expensive for the people who've always lived down there.
Yeah, we make
Because
twice
they're
as
building
much as
these
they make.
nice ass houses
Everybody's moving.
for
now.
dumb cheap which is cheap for us because
cheap
we
for
can
us.
afford
Yeah.
it.
Over
But
there.
for them, it's not.
It's not. It's the same. But
So
we come
they all
down there,
hate
it's
us.
like,
Oh, are they going down there with jobs? Like, how does that work?
Yeah,
yeah.
they're going down. Yo, there's a shit ton of jobs.
So a
out
lot
there.
of jobs are taking.
Well, yeah, you
Or
move
now
down
this
there.
whole work from
Well,
home.
yeah, you go down there and it's like, listen, I work down here, but I want to get paid.
How I got paid
I
up
was
there.
getting paid up there. I'm not taking
But-
like because if you want to know what the cut is from
Listen,
$100 grand and then you move to Atlanta,
yo, I'm
it's a
not.
lot.
Real quick, I saw this. I saw this with my own eyes when we were driving. Going to my
Dude,
boy's
you
house,
taking down $100 grand down there?
bro. There's jobs down there
Yeah.
starting at
$100 grand a year.
$19 an hour.
I'll buy a mansion.
Starting at $19?
Starting.
I'll buy a mansion in Atlanta.
Fast food joints are starting at 15 now. Like there's jobs down there and airport jobs.
Yeah, that's
Delta
that's
Yeah,
all.
Delta's
airport is-
headquarters is down
Yeah,
there.
the airport is nuts.
So
They have a lot of. They
lot
actually have a
of
lot of
jobs.
headquarters. They have a lot of headquarters in
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Pepsi, Coca-Cola.
I see a lot of
Coca-Cola's
people,
headquarters
like
is down in
Turner
Atlanta.
down there because they saw
Turner
like,
Broadcast, yeah,
Turner
Turner Sports.
Broadcast Sports is down there. TNT's down there.
Facebook
they saw
has
like, hey,
offices
this
down
this
there.
state is not shutting down regardless.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
and
no.
it's not as hot as
But can I?
like Texas and Florida.
Yeah.
So it's a
Yeah.
good
No,
middle
no,
ground
no.
for East
It
Coast.
is a super
Yeah.
middle ground. Can I, as someone who's been down there twice this year, people are like,
You a thought Atlanta, yeah?
Where
Twice already?
I've
Yo,
been,
people
I went
still
there
wear-
once and
Yo.
I've never been back.
yo, people still wear like people, do the mask thing. You would expect not because they don't have a mask mandate, but there's businesses that still have signs that say you got to wear a mask. And then there's others. It's like if you're double vaccinated, you don't have to. But yeah, I see you. I would have thought like, damn, not a lot of people wearing masks down here because it's Georgia or whatever. There's surprisingly a lot of people who still wear masks down there, like comparable to like maybe even Jersey. And it was surprising, but yeah. So I will say this: the baseball stadium, fucking beautiful. The food, amazing, better than the food at Yankee Stadium.
Of course it is.
I will tell you this: they have an up both. They shit on our stadiums, in terms of entertainment and fan engagement.
Oh yeah. We don't
There's
do anything.
stuff-
We don't
there's
do
a
It's been a
anything
long
up
time since
here.
I've been to a sporting event, so
So in Atlanta, click that picture right there. So right there is like, it's like a whole row of like, it's kind of like a little neighborhood where there's nothing but restaurants and bars outside of the stadium.
oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty dope.
Yo,
So
mad
there's-
stadium.
Yo, we went to
We
the
don't do
game.
that.
Yo, we went to the
Yeah.
game. There's a Fat Tuesday there. We bought drinks at Fat Tuesday, walked into the stadium with the drinks.
Oh, okay. Because it's already technical.
Yeah.
So it's like a little
Yeah.
stadium village.
They do that.
Yeah,
at
it's a village. They got Fat Tuesday. They got a yard house down there. They got a
Yeah.
brewery. They got like a bakery. They got a whole bunch of shit down there. They got a pizzeria. Like
Nice.
it's really really cool.
They do that at the
You gotta-
Superdome.
you
Yo,
gotta
in the
appeal
little
to the
village,
experience,
yo,
right?
yeah, in the village, the people go there just to
Yeah,
village,
just
to
to
watch
party.
the game.
They don't
'Cause
even go in-
outside
they
the
don't even go
village,
inside the
there's
game.
a big
Screen.
screen. You
Yeah.
can watch the games there.
I've always saw that like when NBA finals are going on.
Well, I went
Yeah.
to when I went to the All-Star game a couple years ago in North Carolina. They have
Mhm.
the same thing outside the stadium.
you could just go
There's clubs, there's bars,
make it
and
a
it's
thing
literally right across
Yeah.
the street
to
from
go
the
out and
stadium.
enjoy these games.
Yeah,
We don't have that.
We don't have that.
we don't
here.
have anything.
We have
like that.
tailgating.
Yeah,
We
but
do.
No, this
But
is
it's not
totally
the same.
different.
It's not the
Because
same.
you can sit down and get a fucking meal,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or you
And
could
can
go
tailgate
dance in the
over there,
club,
too.
and you could tailgate if you want.
So
You
we
could-
got, we
you
got
could
there
do whatever.
probably like 40 minutes before the game. So we went, we went to
doing-
Fat Tuesday,
Doing
got
a
a
lot
drink.
of dick eating for Atlanta.
Facts.
No, I'm speaking on
no, this is
my
your
experience,
experience,
and
which is dope.
I think entertaining wise, just like it has nothing. Like we got
We
nothing on
asked.
those stadiums down there, bro.
Bro, even the Pelicans
Was-
have that. The New Orleans Pelicans have entertainment at their stadium, and we don't.
Was the food like stadium prices over here? Like everything's just drawn up to 1,000? Because like you go to
Atlanta?
you go to an
It's probably
event
drawn up
here,
to like Atlanta.
and it's
now.
like $40 for chicken fingers and fries. You know what I'm saying?
no, it's
You gotta remember what you're dealing
I
with.
paid
Yeah, yeah,
$40 for a double Jack and Coke at a concert the other day.
$40.
$40. For
Wait, what was the venue?
It was the United Palace.
Where's that?
Shit.
It's in New York, the Heights.
The Heights, right? Yeah, my mom was there.
I was in
too.
New York too, getting nasty. I see you.
That's a lot. $40.
$40 for a
That's a
double
lot.
Jack and Coke.
Double
I
check.
paid,
I paid that at the Aladdin Broadway show.
That's that.
I
That's,
paid
that's why. I
$40.
but at the
asked.
Garden you pay like 20 something.
But that's why I asked. I was
For
like,
double.
do you feel like you're getting raped when you like this
No.
little village is set
No,
up?
no, it's cheaper down there.
It's small
Everything's
things.
cheaper
cheaper.
down there.
Everything's cheaper.
Even at the sporting events, I don't feel like I spent that much money. So I
I don't
bought.
feel like, but did you?
I mean, weed's expensive.
Because
wherever you
Facts.
go.
Weed is expensive.
Though.
So I'll tell you this right now. I only had to pay for my flight and my expenses. I didn't have to pay for a place to stay because I stayed at a friend's house. So
That's a huge
when I came back and I kind of calculated my expenses for a week that I was down there, I spent less than $1,000, and I had a fucking fantastic time. It was great. But all in all, yeah, I had fun down there. Yo, there's a museum inside of the stadium. They have the statue like Hank Aaron. His 700. They have a thing 755 bats to commemorate the 755 home runs he hit. It's pretty cool. The museum is dope. I had a chance to walk through that and enjoy it. It was pretty. I liked it. I got to see a World Series trophy in person.
We can honestly say that you'll definitely recommend
Going down there?
Go down.
It sounds like it.
And I was the obnoxious Yankee fan the whole time screaming, "Let's go Yankees!"
Yeah.
Like,
oh Yankees.
and in front of I was drunk as fucking skunk though, but I had fun. Let's move on to our next topic, guys. I feel like I took up too much of your time with that.
No, that was a good, like you said, giving your experience and your take on your.
Word.
You was out there for how long? A week?
A week, Wednesday to Wednesday.
That's not bad. Let's move right into the.
Going to do the other trailer first because he saw the movie. Already.
Oh yeah, I saw it last night.
Spider-Man?
I'll give
Yeah.
I'm gonna give a non-spoiler review of Shang-Chi, but let's
Yeah.
look at the SpiderMan No Way Home. Let's talk
Which-
about that. That was
Everybody saw it, right?
you
Yeah,
saw the
yeah,
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I saw it
Of
like
course.
Okay.
3 times.
Did you see it?
Ooh.
Okay, Paul, you saw it.
Steve's like,
I loved it. Yeah.
Okay, good.
I loved it too.
I loved it. I thought it was a little all over the place and shit. Like it didn't do a good job of telling us like
You know why? Because I
I
think there's
don't
so
want them
many
to.
surprises.
want them to
that's
tell
what I
You
ended
said
up.
what? What was
I
that?
don't want them to tell.
I don't want them to tell me
Yeah.
anything. They
I
could have
prefer
just
this.
showed me. They could have showed me Zendaya, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange. Shut it off. I would have been
Yeah.
like, oh.
So they
This is
showed
crazy.
they showed us what we already
That's
know is going to what we already knew was going to be in a movie. Like for example, I already knew Doc Ock was going to be in this movie because once they cast Alfred Molina, I was just like, oh shit,
Do you think it's
Doc
too
Ock's
busy
coming
though?
back. What happened?
Do you think it's too?
I hope
busy?
they. Well,
Nah.
if it's
No.
a 2.5 hour movie, I'm in.
In Marvel, I trust.
You think it's a 2 hour?
Yeah.
I hope it
I
is.
love that. In Marvel, I trust.
I
Dude,
love long ass.
And Kevin Feige,
Because
I
I feel like
trust, bro.
there's a lot of stories that are trying to be told in this.
There
Like you got obviously the whole Doctor Strange.
But they're just
thing.
they're restarting it again, so they're just gonna be
You gotta
telling the
remember,
same
'cause
story.
Everything is connected too.
You know.
They've done a great job doing
with,
like explaining to us like all these movies are interwoven. I get
Okay,
that.
so this trailer
But
has
is it
something to
too
do.
busy.
WandaVision,
in one film,
Loki,
'cause
all that's connected.
You're
into
bringing
that.
in all this stuff. You're
Mhm.
introducing all these characters, reintroducing all these characters. Plus, you're trying to tie in all these. I feel like they're
Big
trying to
Toby
make
Maguire slander over here,
this
by the way.
the new Captain America, where it's gonna carry a bunch of different things.
Yeah, they're gonna figure
You
it
know
out.
what I'm saying?
I mean, but Spider-Man
But
was
it-
always like that. He was always integrated. In there.
So in the
All this shit.
comics, there's actually they're obviously they're telling it a different way in the
Yeah, but
in
this
the
story
movie.
did play out in the.
So in the comics, Peter Parker's identity does get revealed. However, he goes with the help of the Skrulls, has a Skrull impersonate him. That way, they kind of trick everybody to okay, he's not, Spider-Man is not Peter Parker.
Mhm.
Spider-Man is someone else. In the movie, they're not using the Skrulls because they have other plans for the Skrulls. So they're using Doctor Strange to cast a spell into all that.
Doctor Strange really the GOAT.
He really is. He's
I just
Sorcerer
think that,
Supreme.
Doctor Strange OG.
Doctor
You know that this
Strange-
I ain't gonna
Wednesday,
hold you.
this past Wednesday's
I'm not
episode,
gonna hold
so I think it's supposed to affect the Doctor Strange sequel
Oh,
of What If. Yeah.
Now I'm just saying because I just feel Doctor Strange was so irresponsible.
Wait, why?
I expected a lot more from him. For him to go ahead and do this for Peter, like he knew better.
Okay, so
For
that's the
Peter?
question
That's a whole
everybody
plot hole
has.
leak,
You get what I'm
but
saying?
Wait,
that might
that's
not,
the
that
question.
Might not even,
That's the question everybody has because they're like, "Yo, Doctor Strange just seems a little. He doesn't seem like himself in this
He was
trailer."
very irresponsible about that. So I just felt like he should have.
Maybe.
but I feel like that's a very Peter Parker thing to do, where he starts going, "Well, what about him?
Of course.
What about this?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like, yo, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Please.
Hey,
Please.
He's
But-
like, "Hey, hey."
fuck up.
Stop.
no, but even getting
Stop
to that
it.
He
point.
gave him the Kawhi Leonard. Hey, hey.
Hey.
So no,
So
this
we all
this
enjoyed it.
this type of trailer is good for somebody like my wife. Like she don't
Follow.
she don't pay attention
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like when the movie comes out, she watching, I'm in. But this is good for her, where it's like they're showing all the different things that they're gonna do. Because if they just showed a little glimpse of it, she'd be like, all right, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Right?
So it's
But-
It's safe to say that this shit's gonna take all the money in the world.
This
So
shit gonna be fire though.
I had
Big
a friend.
Tobey Maguire slander from me though. I just got to get that off. Tobey Maguire's trash. Just
You
saying.
hate him, I know.
He's
I don't think
ass.
he's
So
He's
I
48
had a
years
friend
old
of
and
mine-
he's Spider-Man.
So I had a friend of mine who didn't
Ass.
see Spider-Man Far From Home. So she missed the spoiler at the end about his identity getting revealed. So when she watched this trailer because she fell across, she came across it on Twitter, and she's like, "Wait, people know who he is?" And I was just like, "You didn't watch Far From Home?" And she's like, "No." I was like, "Please do me a favor, go back and watch it." I was like, "You have
Just
my."
so we can be friends.
I was like, yeah. I was like, because you have my Apple Plus subscription, you have my digital movies. Please go watch that movie. So she watched it and she's like, oh, now I get it. But I'm super excited, man. I can't wait. Once those tickets
This
go on
would be
sale, bang, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch The Eternals, and that's gonna be
That might be the one that actually gets me to the movie theater.
The Eternals.
No, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I'm definitely not going
Because
to movie for the Eternals.
Moving
I'll
right
definitely
along
wait.
to the quick
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi.
Yeah, quick non-spoiler review.
I wanted to go to movies to that too, but I just didn't have time.
For what?
I think people are still under.
I mean, it just came out.
I know.
last
those
night.
precedents of like I don't want to go to. I've done a lot of other
I
sketchy
don't.
shit,
I don't.
but
I
I'm
don't
not
mind.
rushing
Like
to go
I'm
back
not.
to the
I'm
theater.
not like COVID crazy about it. I just not rushing to go back to movie theater.
Yeah.
Like when I get home,
And I
from
love
work,
movies. I love
I do.
theater. I love the
I
theater
loved
experience.
it.
That was like a big thing for me. But I'm just not rushing to go back yet.
No.
So someone who has gone back for a couple movies.
Yeah.
Now, how'd you like it? How'd it go?
I love the movie. Like I said yesterday, and if you guys saw my IG story,
Plus, they had me at Dragons.
yeah.
Yeah,
There's
I know.
dragons.
There's
I
dragons,
might have to get on that.
bro. There's martial arts. There's dragons. There's
And I like this kid. I like
lions,
he's got a
tigers,
Netflix-
and bears.
he's got a Netflix
Oh
show
my!
that he's
Like,
really good
seriously.
Is he in the Kung Fu Netflix show?
No, he's in a
Who's-
funny
is that
like
Netflix? That's
Kim's
not Kung Fu.
convenience store.
Yes.
Oh.
Like he's really good.
He's
at that shit.
hilarious.
When
I gotta
saw that he
peep
was in it, I
this.
was like, oh, this
And
shit- I wasn't-
Aquafina's in this movie, and she's fucking hilarious.
I wasn't rushing to get it, but I'm.
But
I'm
no, I liked it. I enjoyed the movie. I gave it a 9 out of 5. I mean 9.5 out of 10
That's
That's
high.
like a
That's
perfect
high.
movie. This is a perfect movie.
for me.
That's
For
crazy.
me, it is.
The story was good.
The story was good. The fight
But
choreography was good.
It
The
feels a little
characters were well.
predictable, though. Like just from the trailer,
Um,
I could tell that
The
he's
villain
going
was
through
the villain
something.
was a
He's gonna
decent
get
villain.
The reveal. He's gonna find his power. So like the story is pretty much laid out.
The good thing is I don't know
But
anything
for you
about
to
him.
Say that
So
the
that's good.
experience of
So I don't know. I didn't know shit. I had to
Yeah, I don't
read
know.
up on Shang-Chi. I
I'm
didn't know
not.
a lot.
I'm not gonna.
The
read
only
up
the
until
few
after.
things I knew were like, all right, I knew his pops was Fu Manchu, but they don't use Fu Manchu for the obvious racial stereotypes in this movie.
Who the fuck is Fu Manchu?
Fu Manchu is Shang-Chi's dad.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, but they don't use this character. They use the Mandarin's his pops.
Oh.
But
Did you
so
see
The real Mandarin.
the real Mandarin.
the real
yeah,
man?
yeah.
Did you
So
see
they
on
do-
Disney Plus?
I will say. Oh, I've seen that years ago. All Hail the King. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
So
y'all
what they
niggas
do is
different.
I'll tell you one thing. It's not a spoiler thing. They restore the credibility of the 10 rings.
Okay.
You know, because think about it. When we saw the 10 rings first, well, Iron Man 1.
we thought
Yeah.
it was.
Mhm.
all
Right.
No, that was Iron Man 3. But the Iron Man 1 first, it was like they were Arab
Arabic.
terrorists.
Yeah.
Right.
Then
right,
they kind of switched it into this dude who ends up being an actor and whatever.
Right. Okay.
You know, he appropriates the mantle of the Mandarin. But this movie will show you that there is
So we're bringing back the
Action.
vibes of
an
the
action.
real
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We're getting the real 10 rings.
Yo, Iron
I
Man-
never even
Iron
knew
Man
it was
3
like
is
more-
kinda
I-
lit.
Yo,
from
the
the
f-
comics, I always knew it
Yeah.
to be the physical rings that gave the
the fight choreography, yeah, these are definitely tech based. You can tell they're tech based.
Iron Man 3 kind of lit though,
Um,
even though they had a fake Mandarin in there. I'm just saying.
the fight choreography was awesome. The
That's-
cameos, there's cameos in the movie and then in the credits. scene.
Mm,
Oh, don't give that away.
I'm not gonna give it away. Well,
A
so
lot of cameos.
don't do it.
in the movie, the 2 cameos that are during the movie, they put them in the trailer already. So
Oh.
yeah.
I missed that.
So
I
unless
must
you,
have missed that,
but
yeah.
you must have missed it. You have to pay attention to see, so you know which ones they are, right?
I don't remember.
When does the Eternals come out?
November 5th,
And when does
That's
Spider-Man come out?
Angelina
December 17th.
Angelina Jolie in that.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to see
So
that.
they setting up a
For
lot
sure.
of shit.
That's setting up. A
Well,
lot.
yeah, they better. I mean, it was supposed to be going throughout the year, but
Let me ask you
COVID
this:
fucked
though.
everything up.
Are they gonna do? Is Shang-Chi gonna be available on Disney Plus, or this is just a theater?
No, this is a
release.
theatrical release. Eventually, it will make his way to Disney Plus, but that's after.
but that's a while
that's
now.
after a while.
So if you want to watch this,
You
you
have to go
gotta
to
go to
theaters.
You
theater.
have to go to theaters.
from now on, anything unless the country shuts down.
Because
again.
now you made me want to go watch this fucking movie, and I'm like, damn, am I ready to go back to a fucking theater?
honestly, I would
don't
say
feel
go-
like getting up
yo,
and driving over there.
I would take go
They're
early in the
driving
morning.
Yeah.
somewhere.
Go early in the morning
early in the morning.
when no one's there. on the weekend.
No, I'm not worried about the people thing.
Yeah, no, that's not a
Nah.
problem.
Oh,
It's
it's just
getting
about
up and
going-
actually going.
going,
Yes,
yeah.
that's a problem. Yes.
You lazy piece of
It's
shit.
not that. It's just for some
just
reason
like-
I love to go to the
Me
theaters.
too,
Yeah.
bro.
And this COVID shit literally stripped all
Literally.
that away from me.
It was something that me and my wife loved.
me too.
We looked forward
So
to that.
when
shit,
COVID
bro.
happened, and I told my sister,
Maybe if I
"Yo,
go back, I'll fall
for-
back in love with it.
I need
Yeah,
that
for
popcorn.
me-
that's all I need.
For me, it caused me sadness because I love, like you guys, I love going to the movies. Film was my thing. I love going to the
But
movies.
M&Ms and the popcorn.
M&M's
If-
and popcorn. That's a
$80
sick.
Put the
combo.
M&Ms
pocket,
in the
in the
popcorn.
popcorn. If you don't do
That shit
sweet
is
and salty on your
That is
popcorns,
nasty.
you have
What?
sweet and salty
I'm
on your
not doing
popcorn.
M&M's in your popcorn.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting. That's some Spanish.
It's like doing
Try it out-
goobers.
try it out
It's like putting
small.
goobers
I'm not
on your
doing
popcorn.
that.
Get a handful
I'm
of
not-
popcorn
no,
and
no,
just
no,
put
no,
an
no.
M&M in the middle.
I don't
That's nasty.
I don't do
I don't
chocolate.
want
You're
to
gonna be like,
You don't do chocolate?
What
I
was
don't eat
this?
chocolate.
Oh,
So
you
then
do
put
chocolate?
fucking.
I also don't
Twizzlers.
like chocolate on my popcorn. I don't want to do that. It's a Spanish people thing. Obviously, the two black guys are saying
I just
no.
put
It's
I
the
just
three
put
Spanish
butter.
People saying yes.
Dude, I do sweet and salty on my popcorn all the time.
So y'all don't get like what's the chocolate cover? The goobers,
I don't put
right?
butter.
I don't eat.
I don't put butter on my
I don't-
popcorn.
You don't.
Y'all don't
eat
like
chocolate on
Reese's
your
Pieces?
popcorn?
I can't.
I do not
I
eat
have
chocolate.
It fucks with my stomach. That
Okay.
butter fucks
I don't
with my
like
stomach.
chocolate.
You don't like chocolate?
I
I
put
don't like
salt.
chocolate.
Not even a Reese's peanut butter
I put
cup?
salt
Not
on
even
my.
Reese's
Oh,
peanut-
I like chocolate and I like popcorn
But you don't like it together.
separate. I love popcorn. I love chocolate separate. Completely
I
separate.
like popcorn.
I never need them to
To
mix
eat-
with
his own?
butter.
ever. That is
Little
sick.
salt.
Next time you're in the theater, if you happen to get
No,
M&Ms,
I ain't buying M&Ms. They $8.
M&M's, Snow
No,
Caps.
no, you don't
Goober.
buy them. You bring them
Bunch of
in.
Crunch.
You go to the dollar store.
That's why I could do that. But now I got a big ass bag of M&Ms.
Yo, the bunch of crunch in the popcorn. Woo!
I don't like the different like types of popcorn and all that.
Oh, you're not like the
don't
caramel
No,
guy?
I'm not
We're getting
into
way
that.
off topic, guys. I'm
Yeah,
sorry
I'm not
about
into
this.
No, I mean, this is the movie going experience. We're
Yeah,
talking
it
about
is,
going to
though.
movies.
Okay.
All I need is a mountain of butter, some
Yeah,
salt.
talk that
I'm
talk.
good.
Salt.
If
Salt
I get
is
popcorn,
underrated.
Salt
if I
has
get
to
popcorn,
Not
give me
too much
salt.
salt.
I can't do butter
Salt's
because
gotta
that
be in
butter
there.
fucks with my stomach. I realized it.
Then you pulling Ray?
You pull a Ray
I
on
like
us.
Ray. No, I,
go,
seriously end
fam,
up like Ray with bubble guts.
I go bananas on
So
that.
I do.
Oh.
I put salt. I give me a soda, and I'm set.
Let's move right along to
Um,
the.
Y'all are
How do you
sick.
guys think about what's going on with the What If so far?
I love the series.
Let's
There
talk
was
about how
one episode I didn't like. I
let's
didn't like
talk-
the first one too much.
Let's talk about how my girl Petty Carter is a baddie.
Yeah, Peggy Carter.
Whoa.
As a cartoon,
As a
Yo,
cartoon
so-
and
and a
real life.
human. Yeah, she's
That bitch
fine
is
as that.
bad.
she came out that thing like an Amazon, yo.
Crazy.
But
Yo,
the-
did you see the
Whoa.
shoulder?
I'm so glad that
said,
that was
"Whoa."
episode 1 because that was like the worst.
It was the
episode.
worst. It's
How?
terrible.
Why is it terrible? Though?
It's
I liked
so
it.
bad, dude. It's just
I
bad.
don't know. I don't know.
I liked it. I don't know what was
Introducing
terrible.
it, I
about
don't
it.
think I was ready for that. It was just really bad. I don't know. I can't tell you.
I don't like
It
the
was.
story
I think it was a
behind
good. It was a good what if. Like
I literally
alright.
can't tell you what I don't like about it because it's
Like,
literally
seeing
the same
what
exact
happened
story.
No,
and
no,
how
no.
Steve
So
Rogers-
I like the
didn't like it.
premise. I like the premise, but the execution. I felt
I
like the
hate it.
storytelling.
Even
I
how
just-
Bucky is not, a
I
winter
hate it.
soldier now because
I hate
Because
it.
Steve Rogers technically could be.
I don't like
No,
it.
No,
just
because
because-
they get their happy ending. Pause.
I don't know.
Maybe I just like trauma. I don't know.
Oh, well, yeah.
Episode 2 was fire. With
Episode 2 was
Star-Lord.
fire. Yo,
Because that's a whole
rest in
different
peace,
what
Chadwick
if
Boseman.
scenario.
I love that he.
That was great.
Because he literally took the Star Lord like and flipped it on his
Yeah.
head like
I
You know
like
what?
that.
You
whole
know what
bunch of
threw
shit
a lot
on
of
that.
people off too. Chris Evans didn't voice Captain America.
Interesting.
Get the I
Oh,
felt
yeah.
like it was.
Yeah, it
There's
wasn't.
another
I thought
guy.
it was.
I
I
thought
looked
it
at the
was.
I looked at the
Oh
credits.
wow.
Oh.
I think
Um,
it's because the contract is under this, like
He's done, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
he's like, pay
They
me.
were
Dun,
bringing
dun.
a
Pay me,
majority.
son.
They
I
were
ain't mad at
bringing a
that.
majority
I'm
of
not
the actors back, but they didn't bring back
The
him,
fuck going on?
They didn't bring
Tony
Scarlett,
Stark.
and they didn't bring back Robert Downey Jr.
Episode 3 was what?
What if all the Avengers got murdered?
It's pretty
That was
dark
dope.
Before they got
but I thought it was
recruited.
dope. I thought
Man.
That was a good
Yo,
storyline.
you saw,
I like that
you
premise.
saw the way Hulk died, bro.
that shit was crazy.
That shit was wild. But no, that was a good story.
We're not gonna spoil that in case you haven't seen it, but the actual storyline of how, like, it's very feasible that could happen.
Yeah.
Like, easily, all these movies could have been. Easily, all these
These
shows
stories-
could have been
Yeah.
movies.
No, you get,
I'd like
and-
to see a Captain Carter TV show. That would have been dope because they already had Agent Carter,
Yeah.
and she's fantastic as that
But
character.
this last one so far, episode 4, I think has
The Doctor Strange one was
Oh
phenomenal.
because you could
God.
see him going.
It was
to
the
that.
best
Yeah.
one. It was the best one.
And
I
the
think
way
it was
he-
the best
the way
one
he
too
sets
because
it
the
up.
emotion, like that. Come on, man, you didn't
Yes.
get caught in that scene when
Yeah,
he kept
yeah.
going back and trying to bring her back every single time, and she just keeps dying.
And like the fact that he didn't get it, that she was like, "Listen, this is absolute. This has to happen
Yeah,
for you to be who you are."
Damn, y'all mad grim.
No,
bro, it's yo.
this episode was dark.
I love it.
Dope.
That was the
Dope.
best one for
The
me. By
all
far.
I like all the Easter eggs that they planted so far. As far as like, if you're a big Marvel head and you're watching,
Absolutely.
When
like,
they
I
gonna
thought
give
it
me a Killmonger movie though?
You're not getting a
That-
Killmonger movie.
I need that. I need it.
How many more episodes are left?
Did you watch that
It's
Michael
gonna
B.
be
Jordan on
eight
Amazon?
season-
Did you watch that movie?
Which one?
No Remorse
No,
I
I
did.
did.
on Amazon Prime.
I have
The
yeah.
Tom Clancy
Oh,
shit.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was.
Oh man,
that was good.
That was
great
good.
movie.
I don't
Fantastic.
have Amazon.
Really, really good.
Wrapping up this topic, everybody should go if you have Disney Plus.
Go watch What If.
Watch
Let's
it,
go watch
please.
Yeah, that's
And I'll
worth
give
it.
a little shout out if you don't have Disney Plus and you still want to get informed on all this. There's Screen Crush, heavy spoilers, and
Cinema Blend.
Cinema Blend. They do a great job breaking all this down, and it almost feels like you're involved in the episode.
I do like Cinema Blend.
Yeah.
Cinema Blend's cool.
They're-
I'll tell you one source that's not credible at all, so don't ever listen to it. We got this covered. If you ever see any article with them, they have no credibility at all. I swear. No, they've been debunked
Yeah, I
so many
haven't- I
times.
haven't
They have
tune into them.
it's so fucking crazy. But yeah, no, I'm excited to what's to come for the next few episodes. We got a lot of people. We have a lot of Marvel shit still left in this year. Because we still have Miss Marvel. We have Hawkeye.
Oh, I need that. I don't need Hawkeye. I need Miss Marvel though.
Before we finish,
Is
this
it gonna be like?
episode,
Is it
I
gonna be
did
like
wanna-
Ninja?
real quick.
I wanted to play this
Yo,
for you
real
guys
quick.
and get your
Wait,
honest
hold
take.
on.
What
Can
is
you pause
this?
that real quick?
Yeah.
What the
I wanna
fuck
do.
is
I wanna
this?
do. I wanna
Oh,
do.
yeah, yeah,
wait,
yeah.
wait,
Okay.
real quick.
Hey
'cause
yo,
I'm-
fam, what
one
is
more
that?
Marvel thing. One more Marvel thing. It has nothing to do with TV. So I have the Avengers video game, right? I played
game
I played the Black Panther campaign.
How was that?
Best campaign out of everything.
game
the
is-
video game is trash,
That
but
game is ass
the
On PS4?
yeah,
on anything.
anything. But
It's ass.
the Black Panther Wakanda campaign is actually what the game should have been.
I
Like,
sold.
it
that
got
shit.
so much better, and it's dope. So if anybody
One
has
they,
that game,
they made me wait.
it's a
fucking-
little. The
they
game
made
is
me-
trash as a whole.
Well, they made me wait like 6 months to get the Black Panther.
It was supposed to come out in December, but
Well, I think they lined it up with the whole
No,
1
no,
year
no.
passing, no?
no, they delayed it because he died.
Oh, okay.
But then they delayed the Hawkeye campaign too
Yeah.
because they weren't like it wasn't ready.
Yeah.
So kind of just
So
we're still getting a Spider-Man
yeah.
campaign.
They gave you the key characters in the beginning, right? And then they were supposed to roll out more characters.
More characters.
So I bought the game thinking like, all right, I beat that shit in a day. So I'm like, but you can't really beat it. Like it's one of those games.
Like if
where
you finish the
keep-
campaign, you finish the main
you
story.
finish the campaign, but you didn't really beat it. So I keep fucking like
Because all the side missions and
doing
stuff.
all this
Yeah.
shit, right? So then I'm like, all right, cool. The next campaign's gonna come out next month. Next month goes by, nothing. Month again, nothing. Month again, nothing. Month again. All right.
It was
I'm
it was a while before
Then
we
it
got
started.
the second
The
campaign.
game started freezing. The online thing wasn't working. It's just a fucking nightmare.
It was.
They
they-
blundered that shit.
It's a little too late. They seem to have gotten a hang of
Yeah, it's too late
everything,
now,
but
though.
it's a little too late. A
It
lot
could
of
have been the
people-
perfect
Damage
game.
is done already.
Yeah,
you
damage
know?
is
Like
done.
if you still play games, this would have been a dope ass game, right? Because we could all sit there, grab a superhero, and we could
And
all
yeah,
do what we want to do.
Literally,
right?
I played online with
But,
three of
like,
my friends,
now it's just like
and we each picked like a superhero and
that game
went
done
off.
up, bro.
I haven't played.
I played it. I beat that shit in a day.
Yeah, the campaign I beat that shit in like a
I
day.
beat that
This
shit
is what I
in a day.
wanted to show you guys for the
Miles Morales.
yo,
for our
better.
listening viewers.
I beat that game in a day.
I'm
too.
playing
That
the
game's
trailer
super
to the new Wonder Years.
Yo, get this shit off the
remake.
screen, bro. Not-
So did you guys watch the original Wonder Years?
Of course.
I did.
Had to.
I think
Yeah,
you
I
grew
had
up on the.
Yeah, yo, get this shit out.
But what's going on with this?
I don't care about.
I don't know. I didn't
This
see the
is
trailer.
stupid. This
I'm
is
playing
It's my
the
first
trailer.
time seeing it.
This is dumb.
Does he?
You
talk?
heard they're remaking the Fresh Prince too,
They're
Yeah.
remaking
into
it.
a drama.
bro? Why?
A drama. Will Smith is behind it too.
Let it be.
So now the take on the Wonder Years, it's. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if it's like. They're revamping the character, or they're just introducing a whole new family.
No, I heard.
But
they
it's
were
same time,
Heard they're revamping it to make the characters black.
Same era, same time.
same era, same time, but all through the vantage point of a black family this time.
Hmm.
Which to me, dope. You're giving all these actors this opportunity and all this shit
Yeah.
like that to make.
And
like,
it's narrated by Don Cheadle. I might give it a try.
I don't need
Don
this shit.
Cheadle.
I don't need this shit.
but it's gonna be a lot of that.
Same
struggle.
bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how
It's
you
gonna
take
be a
it.
lot of that.
The
'Cause
other,
even this
listen,
trailer
the
right
other
here, look.
family was happy as fuck. I don't need.
Because even this trailer right here, the little kid gets thrown a pitch at him, and you notice it's a white kid throwing the.
Mm.
but it literally throws the pitch at him.
Yeah.
So it,
and you just saw the water fountain, like he went to drink and
Yeah.
yeah, it's a different
I'm
take.
good.
I don't
it's
know.
a
We'll
whole
see.
different
On
take.
ABC, man,
Yeah.
I'm good. You telling me I can't drink at the water fountain? I'm good, bro. I don't need that. Like, it's just the nonsense.
I feel like it's important to
everybody-
tell these kinds of stories and stuff like
But
that.
we
Like
have-
this
but
is this
it's
is the.
But we have.
But how
them.
do we have to relive all this?
we have
Every
them.
time I watch movies or shows like that, I get pissed.
You
I
get
can't-
pissed,
I-
right?
oh,
I
I
can't
can't
watch
watch
it
it.
different.
I
I've
can watch
I've
black or
abolished-
Hispanic
No,
trauma.
I go.
I can
watch-
watch plenty of trauma. I have
Yeah,
no problem
but
with
when
that.
it comes to
I've
stuff,
abolished this stuff from
Because-
my viewage
'cause
I
it's
don't
still
watch
here.
anything like that.
you
I
know what I
don't
mean?
watch-
Not to that extent,
Yeah,
but it's
slavery
still here.
stuff.
Like
stuff
if I wanted
that time,
racism,
I
I just go outside.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
All right, so
I was about to say a town. I'll just go to.
I know, but you know what I meant.
I think we could wrap it up with our
Shit,
picks
wow.
of the week.
So this is what I
Is
was going
something
to
you
finish
guys
off
are
with. Do
watching?
you think that this is going to be successful?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Ass.
I don't know.
I might have to pass on it.
I'm 100% passing on that.
I'm not intrigued.
I'm
Rob,
not.
what were you saying before we?
I'm good.
Picks of the
Picks
week?
of the week. Like what do you
Picks
watch?
of the
What are you
week. Picks
watching?
of the week. Picks of the week.
Something you're watching.
All right, I got 2.
Okay, give it to me.
First
Pause.
pick of the week. Season 3 of Titans is out. Shit
Yes.
is fire.
Oh my god, I've been watching.
lit.
It. That shit is fucking lit.
Titans.
Titans.
on HBO
Yes.
Max.
HBO Max.
Season 3 is out, and season 3 is much better than season 2 so
And
far.
season one, yeah.
Fire. The second thing I watched the other day, a movie on Netflix, SAS: Return of the Black Swan, I think it's called. It's a British movie,
Okay.
but
Wow, I
with,
started watching that yesterday.
that movie is the movie's fire.
Okay.
I sat down with Carolyn and watched it the other night. Really good. We also completed the whole series of Girlfriends, but that's
Sheesh.
The original Girlfriends?
That's neither here nor there.
You only watch that on mute. Why are you watching that? Like,
What are you talking? I love Girlfriends.
Yo, that show's
Wait,
lit.
I don't care what
it's
nobody.
too much black girl drama. Like
Whatever, nigga.
Wait, well,
Whatever.
you catch mad
wife had-
anxiety
My
watching
wife
it.
never seen Girlfriends before.
Bro, I
I'm
will
like,
watch
yo,
any.
Now all of
gotta
a
get
sudden
you
your
right.
wife's talking with
Listen,
mad
I
hands
will
and
watch
ass.
Gotta get you
I
right.
will watch anything with Tracy Ellis Ross, bro.
You know which one's for me. I
Oh
think-
shit! I watched that movie too. High Note with Tracy Ellis Ross. Very good movie on
I heard
HBO.
Oh, where she's the diva singer?
Very
Yeah,
very
it's a
good.
movie.
Oh, and the White Lotus. Sorry, I got 8 picks. And
Damn.
the White Lotus on HBO Max as well.
I heard that.
You've
too.
been watching a
Very-
lot of
I've been
stuff.
watching mad.
Wes,
television.
what about you?
All this getting a raise?
Wes,
What have you
about
been doing at work?
for your picks of the week?
picks of the week. Let's see. I'm trying to finish up on The Flash. Believe it or not.
Okay,
Original
catching up.
Flash?
Yeah,
The CBS show?
The
Not
CW.
CW show?
You don't have to. You can just never watch it.
No.
He likes it. They had good. They had a good intent with that show. I know.
So-
You know what I noticed? Like their CGI is pretty on
Ass.
point. It's
That
not
shit.
bad
for
for CW.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's not bad.
I have
bro.
a question for you,
Sure.
real quick, before you. I'm sorry.
No.
I didn't
I got a
cut all, I
question
didn't
for you.
cut all the 8 of his picks, but it's fine.
I got you though, right?
Not all 8.
It's CLB day. The boy came out. I'm the boy, right? How the fuck can you watch The Flash
Mhm.
on CW,
Okay.
right?
It's on Netflix.
No, it's on. It can't. It's on CW.
I watch it on.
Yeah, but he
It's
binged-
on
he
CW.
binged-
Watch
I know.
it,
I
watch
know
it.
where he's watching it now. It was produced by CW. It's a CW show, correct? Am I wrong?
Yeah,
no,
yeah, no.
right? It's a CW
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
Comes with the same concept that any CW show comes with, correct? Drama, love, mystery, superpowers, same thing, right?
Yeah.
Why niggas can't watch Vampire Diaries?
I never said I had a problem with Vampire. Diaries.
I didn't say you had a problem.
Oh,
I
but
don't
why?
know.
Why do?
I've never
What
even
did
heard
you
of
say?
Vampire Diaries. I'm sorry.
Nah, I said why niggas didn't watch it though.
I never
That's
even
all.
heard of it.
You never heard of it? Oh,
My
that's so
brother
fire.
used to watch it with my sister.
I watched it.
Man,
I
I
watched
think
it.
because people watch True Blood and said, I don't think this
Ooh.
It's actually better than True Blood.
I never watched Vampire Diaries, but
They
True
got
Blood-
naked.
honestly, I
Have
think
you
that's-
seen
it-
Suki?
It says
It's to a point.
you seen Suki Stackhouse?
I think that's the reason why a lot of black
Nah,
people
that's
like white
if you-
girls.
If you take out all the fucking, it's better than True Blood.
That's
Even
a
the
big-
redhead. What was the redhead?
That's a big.
point. All right, go ahead.
What,
All right, so
what
go
was,
ahead.
what was
Go
the
ahead.
redhead's name?
Go ahead.
What
go
else
ahead.
are you
Oh,
watching?
Jessica.
Oh,
else are
that
you
bitch is
watching?
fire.
All right. So what else are you watching?
That's a
And then-
sexy bitch.
I'm watching because I went
Please, yeah,
to
talking to the mic.
I went to Florida. And we went to Universal, and I saw we did the whole Harry Potter thing. So we've been
Sorry,
watching.
mic's up here. If you're talking to the side, it won't come out.
It won't
So
because it's not.
Yeah.
I'm sorry because it's been a while since I've been here, so I apologize. But yeah, I've been watching Harry Potter too as well.
Nice. Okay.
So that was
Harry Potter.
Listen,
Harry Potter and the Flash.
it's all available.
Yeah.
Oh, Jessica Hamby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jessica Handy. We should call her.
She was fire on.
She was so fire on everything.
Daredevil. shit,
She's so
too.
fire on everything
Yeah.
she's ever been in. Anytime she touches the screen, I'm in.
That's
Big
a hot
fan.
little redhead.
all right.
That's nasty.
Vega, what's your pick of the week?
Figure-
I got two. Sky Rojo on Netflix.
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
You rolled your R. That's weird. What is it?
Sky
Sky
Rojo.
Rojo.
Raja?
Red
Rojo.
Sky.
It's
Bruja?
if you watch like
Sky Red.
paper. What's that? They're flying.
Paper Towns?
Paper. something
Paper
like that, or
Boys?
like the heist. Like
Oh,
it's from
Money
Spain.
Heist?
Oh.
Yeah.
uh,
Oh, it's
Okay.
a branch off.
It's
from
a
one of those
branch.
things? Oh, it's
not,
a
not
what,
like
foreign show.
Well, it's a foreign show.
Oh,
It's
okay.
from Spain.
Okay.
It's about 3 hookers,
Oh, wow.
like prostitutes, who are trying to
in.
escape. Dog, this shit is fire, son.
When they trying
Escape
to escape.
prostitution.
They're trying to escape their brothel.
Their pimp.
Right.
They work.
They're
at-
mad.
Oh, the brothel.
Yeah.
They're madam. They're trying to
They're
escape their
madam.
They're
madam.
trying to escape their pimp, and
Okay.
it's just fucking fire. Bro.
All right, I'm
It's
gonna
2 seasons on Netflix.
It's nudity.
100%.
Of course it is. It's about hook.
I think the
Netflix.
chick is getting fucked in the ass, like episode 1.
Woo! Shit.
The
I mean,
story's
yeah, you
fire.
got me at fucked in the ass.
The characters are fire. If you're Spanish, it's better to listen to this in the Spanish. If you're not, the translations are kind of like a little funky.
A little funky.
It always is. They be saying shit. I'm like, damn, she said that.
But
Like,
the
nah.
show is fire, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing but attractive people on the show,
Okay,
so
I
that
fuck with
always
that.
helps.
That's fine.
And my second pick is damn, see, y'all threw me the fuck off with this Sky Rojo.
No, you threw yourself.
Because
Niggas think about anal.
that's if you watch that shit. Like,
that boy go.
oh,
crazy.
on HBO Max, it's the Romeo Santos doc. That shit is really good.
Oh,
About
okay. I'll give it
the
a look.
concert
About-
he did in MetLife.
So
Because it's like a
nasty.
2-part. They do like his actual like doc of getting there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then they do the actual concert.
show.
Like, you
Oh,
can
okay.
watch the full concert.
Oh, that's
They-
dope. HBO's
Which is-
good at those because they've done a lot of
HBO
them.
got
They
it.
did
Some
the
good
J.
shit on
Cole
there.
one. They did a
Yes.
few of the J. Cole
Yes.
ones. They did the Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Yeah, they're always good with
They're
that
good
shit.
with
got
those.
some good-
Like
they got
concert
some
docs,
good-
they're
with concert
yeah,
specials. Yeah, they're good.
For
because they
sure.
get all the right angles. You feel like you're a part of the
For
event,
sure,
which
for
was
sure.
like a big deal for a Spanish artist to sell out whole MetLife Stadium.
Yeah.
Literally 80,000 fucking seats.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And he had 2 shows too.
And he had 2 shows. The son of a
That-
bitch.
Yeah, they
That's
added
crazy.
a second.
And now he's coming back. Like,
Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm going to that show
you
Oh,
know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
That's
next
what's up.
month.
for him to be like, I did it once, I could do it again. Like 80,000 seats is a
Wait,
lot.
but
Of
the
That's
first one
dope.
he did was just him by himself, or
Well, it
Yeah,
was-
it was his solo
album?
tour
So,
His
so
solo?
now he's coming back
with the group.
with the crew.
Oh wow,
Oh,
that's
okay,
pretty
that's
dope.
Because they had a tour last year, but because of COVID,
COVID.
everything got thrown off. I was supposed to go see them at Radio City, but this time they came around. They came back around with a stadium tour.
Which is kind of like iffy for me, because like, even when I go to like the Madison and watch a concert, it's just you're way too high sometimes. Like,
Oh,
the
I got
experience
lower
is a little
level. I'll tell you
different.
right now, as a man who's been to like 40 plus concerts in his life, lower level are the best seats in the house. They're better than floor seats.
If they're available though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
No, I agree.
that's
but
it.
lower level is the best.
Like, cause you gotta understand, like a Romeo Santos concert, that motherfucker sells out quick. Like, you
Yeah.
gotta be on that shit. Like,
I went to
you're a big concert goer.
God
too,
rest
so you
my
know.
soul. My wife bought me tickets to a R. Kelly concert years ago.
Hold up.
Years
That's
ago.
Hold
a
up.
wrap for
Hold
episode
up.
76.
Hold
Pre-album.
up.
Just saying.
I
year-
didn't even give it my
Wait,
pick
wait.
of the week.
years ago, I went to a R. Kelly concert, and I actually did have floor seats. I was like probably like 12 rows away from the stage.
And you got peed on.
That shit was fire. I ain't gonna hold you.
I heard Big
But he was
throw
pulling
underwear.
He
at
was
him and
pulling
everything.
mad aunties on the stage, and I was surprised because they were not his demographic.
Well, no, because they're not like 12.
Exactly, he was pulling everybody's auntie on stage,
Nah.
but like grown women were like passing out. It was
Oh, I believe
it was a
Yo, we're gonna have to chat with your
Crazy
wife
experience.
about that. Like, yo, you got him tickets to an R. Kelly concert?
Yo,
She
Nah,
knows
this
the
is my
vibes.
man. Like
This is my
It's
man.
hit- it's
That
hit or
is my
miss.
man.
that was my man. That was my man. He was. I'm
All right.
Nah,
listen,
it was hit or miss for me because I've been to like I think we went to was it Jay-Z and Beyonce when they had that tour?
On the run?
Yeah, on the run
Wow.
tour. Yeah, so I did a floor seat for that one too. Jesus.
You got
Hey,
bread.
your pocket's been.
You got
No,
paper.
no, stop
big.
it.
You got paper.
it.
I didn't
No.
even go see the boy on the floor.
Yo,
Sheesh.
why every
If the
time
boy
I'm
goes on tour,
That
you
shit
get
was like
40.
that shit was
No,
like 8
no,
years
no,
ago.
no,
My man had
Yeah.
4 seats 8 years ago.
but I didn't like it though because Everybody was standing on the chairs.
Yeah.
That's why I tell you, floor seats are.
You gotta go lower level.
That was the first, and that's probably the last time.
You gotta go lower
Floor
level.
seats
yeah.
are okay if you go to like a small venue.
Yeah.
I'll do stand onlys.
I saw Trey and Chris Brown lower level.
Like if you go to Brooklyn Steel. In Brooklyn.
That more festivals like.
No, like
For
smaller
everybody.
venues. Like
Even
3,000
festivals are tough, man.
Festivals.
are tough, dude.
I stopped going to festivals because
Oh
much.
my god!
All right,
I
let's
went
wrap
to-
this up. What
went
are
to
your-
one.
All right,
Gotta
so
go.
my picks of the week, I have a few, but I'm gonna go through them real quick.
Go to 'em.
Heels on Stars.
Heels.
Heels
Saw
on
that?
Stars.
Oh,
That's
the
new,
wrestling
right?
show.
That's that
Yes.
wrestler shit.
I want
Yes.
to watch that
I'm
shit.
passing. on.
No, it's not like it's actually it's not. Yeah, it's about wrestling.
It's a drama,
but
based
it's a
around
drama
it.
interweaving like the yeah.
drama. Looks like a brother.
It's
drama.
it's good. It has Stephen Amell, who used to be the Green Arrow.
That's
he's
why
the main
that's
character.
why I'm passing on it.
Nah, he does good.
I don't
Only
fuck with him.
because he actually like in his spare time, he actually does compete as a professional wrestler.
I watched him
didn't know.
morally fight.
So
himself
he's
in Green Arrow.
actually he's a fan. He's actually a fan of like the whole of the industry.
bro.
He has respect for the industry. So and like
No,
for
I heard a
example,
lot of good things, man.
yeah, like this past week there was
Who
a
won,
cameo
sis?
from CM Punk.
And what was that? What Showtime you said?
Stars.
Stars. I'm gonna just hit it on my favorites because I didn't want to watch that.
This Sunday, Billions comes back.
Ooh, Billions.
Billions
I
comes back
fucks
on
with Billions.
Sunday.
I fucks with
on
Billions.
Showtime.
heavy. I fucks with
So I'm
Billions.
excited for that.
Big facts.
This morning, Money Heist season 5 part 1 dropped. I
haven't
binged
watched.
that before we got.
I haven't
came
watched.
Here.
I haven't
Money
watched.
Heist.
Money Heist.
I've never
La
watched
Casa de
I've never watched.
Yeah.
I've never watched
Yo,
it before.
Paul, do you see this? I had to tell it to him in Spanish, so he knew what I was talking about.
Let me tell you something.
I
I
never
never
watched
watched it.
Casa de Papel.
I do in subtitles.
I've never watched Money Heist before.
Good, you need to watch that.
No, I do it in subtitles. I can't
interesting.
watch it in English.
Hard Knocks is interesting on HBO Max. This year
Hard
they got
Knocks
the Dallas
would be
Cowboys.
Hard Knocks would be cool if it wasn't fucking. It's just trash now. It's not the same, especially with COVID. It's weird now.
It's a little weird, but I watched the first 2 episodes.
I'm caught up. I watched the whole
Yeah.
thing. It's still Hard Knocks, but it ain't the same, bro.
It ain't
It
the
don't
same
have that.
part.
It don't hit like it used to.
Yeah, but like and like he said, Titans is good.
Titans
So-
is amazing. Oh my god, I love Titans.
You know, I never watched Titans.
Oh my god,
I'm a binge it.
I didn't watch it either. I binged the first 2 and then I caught up
it's
to
on
the
HBO
third.
Max.
I know. I'm a binge
So
it.
good. And then watch every single animated movie they have. Every single DC animated movie they have on HBO Max. Go.
What
and
about
watch
Teen
it.
Titans?
They have that on.
No, I'm saying, do you watch that too?
I love Teen Titans. The old one though, not the new one with the cartoon heads. The old one.
Yeah, I know what you
They
mean.
have the new Teen Titans. The kids have
With the
the
big
new
heads.
Teen Titans now. They have the big heads. They're like
Not that
cartoon.
Oh,
No, he's
okay.
talking
Not
about
that
when they
one.
were.
You gotta watch the old
The
one
old
where they were
one.
like
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
cartoons.
See?
No. So
I don't
yeah,
know what I'd
that's
do without you guys.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate you.
that's pretty much like my few picks that I have. I don't think anything else. Yeah, no, I think that's it. So I think it's good to. Oh, quick shout. This one's a music one. Quick shout out to friends of the show, Sicario Sosa and Melissa J. They got a song that came out
Yeah.
like a week or 2 ago, called Drifting. It's on your streaming platforms, all of them. So make sure guys listen to them, give them some streams because they deserve it. She can sing her ass off and he can rap his ass off. So he wrote the song. Black Irish produced it.
Nice.
So
All-
it's like literally
all family.
all family, like all 3 friends of the show, producer, singer, and fucking rapper songwriter. So shout out to them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think, on behalf of all of us, thank you guys, and we will see you guys for episode 77 next time. This is Our Party Entertainment, episode 76. Ralph, Sis, Wes, Vega. Peace.
Peace.
Out. Oh, watch Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso's a shit.
Is that Amazon again?
No,
that
Apple
she
Plus.
wrote, speech to the young,
Praise God. Take us out.
speech
Yeah.
to the progress toward. Say to them,
Nah,
say to the